guess I don't know, you've been back for a week, but what's it like being back out on the pitch again and getting ready for a game on Wednesday?
Yeah, obviously a great break. You guys got to get away for a significant amount of time. In my 10 years, this is the longest break we've had. So recharge the batteries, get focused for what we'll call the second half of the season.
And I guess what's it like with the U.S. Open Cup coming up on Wednesday night?
Yeah, a massive week for soccer here in Seattle. So obviously with the game tomorrow night, Argentina, our game on Wednesday night, and the U.S. playing on Thursday. So it's going to be tough to keep your mind right and stay focused on the task at hand on Wednesday, because there's a lot of excitement in the city right now. But we know the job. We know it's a very, very difficult team. We know that they'll be flying. They went into Sacramento and pummeled a good Sacramento team, historically a tough place to play. So in saying that, we'll watch a video, make sure we give ourselves the best chance of continuing our good record at Starfire.
Is it kind of like a weird game where you're playing a team that you're supposed to be better than, but they're all fired up, ready to
Of course,
take you on?
This is every game. You have to be, we're professionals for a reason, and it's to come out and perform against any team that steps on the field. So whether that's an inter-squad game, a rivalry game in Portland or here in Seattle, or it's a game against Kitsap at Starfire, it shouldn't matter. At the end of the day, it's the guys on the field getting the job done. So for us, a difficult challenge, but one I think we're ready for.
You kind of touched on this a little bit, but what's it like having the U.S. national team here in Seattle and playing a knockout game here at CenturyLink?
Yeah, it's fun. I was a part of the last time they played here. Got to play 90 minutes in that qualifier, and it was an electric atmosphere and pretty much 100% U.S. crowd. So I expect nothing but the same for that on Thursday night. I know the guys are excited to be here. The last time we were here, they didn't know much about Seattle. None of them had ever come, but now, they've gotten their feet wet a couple years ago here, and now they know what to expect with the crowd, and I know that the boys will be buzzing. They got a good pitch to train on here, so excited to see them perform in your own city for sure.
The Open Cup's an important trophy for this franchise in particular, considering how things ended last year against Portland. Is there an extra motivation to definitely make to go for a longer run in this tournament?
Yeah, I think like you said, I think we were one and done last year, so. We were the only team to play an MLS team in our first round game last year, so it made it difficult. And add to that, on top of it was Portland, so it was a chippy game, obviously, with the way the result went and the red cards, things like that. But yeah, I think this is a trophy that we hold dear to our hearts, and we've captured a few, and it's always a good little bonus for the boys when we do capture that trophy. So I know that the guys will be buzzing, and this is the first step of a couple to reach a championship game. Starts here at Starfire, and then we carry on from there. But you can't look past this Kitsap team. We've got to come out with the same fire, same energy, as we did against Portland last year. And you hope that the skill shines through.